Welcome back and good morning to you, and as promised we have in the studio with us Anuma Vijayawardena. Now Anuma's artistic nature has been nurtured at St. Martin's College of Art in London, and Anuma is a very famous painter. She's exhibited in Singapore, London, Kuala Lumpur and Brisbane, and in Colombo, our very own Colombo. Her works are all over the world, and her clientele are ranging from Ralph Lauren to Calvin Klein, and you name it, you've got it. Her solo shows also in New Delhi and Sydney have garnered glowing reviews, and you need to check this out. You need to be there on the 2nd to the 4th. Just go there and look at it and you will understand what we're trying to get across to you. So, hi Anuma.
Hi.
Hi Anuma, how are you feeling today?
Scared.
No, you'll be fine. But, you know, thank you very much, first of all, for coming in here and taking your time.
My pleasure to be with you.
We want to talk to you about the working of Quest, I mean, how it really worked out. We understand 3 years of hard work. Tell us, go back to how you started.
Well, it started with a trip to the north, which I found very painful and devastating. And whatever I experienced, I need to process within myself and to deal with it. And it was, for me, a process of a cathartic process, which started with the work. And then over the few years, various people came in to help me with it, and Kabir Lanara was one, and it changed and grew, and within it, it was a process of healing for myself. It was cathartic.
Okay, so tell us, what is the exhibition going to be like?
Well, because everybody sees things differently, you and I might be looking at the same thing, but seeing different things, and it'll be different things to different people. But it is still images, they're paintings, because there are primary images were photographs, but then they have been changed. The process of the painter has changed them, altered them, so that they become the painter's work, as opposed to a record, which a photograph is.
Anuma, I just want to go back to what you said. You did travel to the north and east, and this became very personal to you. In the sense, there must have been something inside you to be so sensitive towards these issues. Was there anything that triggered it before these travels?
Well, obviously, I feel that we all live with the collateral damage, the trauma of being a country that suffers from 20 years of pain. But I must say that when I went, I was curious, intrigued, but I wasn't prepared for the level of devastation I was going to feel. And similarly with the tsunami. And so my concern is the trauma, the collateral damage that we live with as a nation, and how we deal with this pain that we must be having to absorb and keep within us every day.
Sure.
Well, are these all pictures taken by yourself?
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't dream of working with anyone else. And I, have sat there working on them. Some of them have had weeks of work, some have had a few hours of work, so they have been through a whole process of change. And then the combination of using, what happened was that when I was working on them, I started reading a lot of Arundhati Roy. And I was so inspired by her words. And it sort of came to me that perhaps we could use words and pictures together. And these paintings are not titled. They're not documentary. This is not documentary. Art is not documentary. It is not photo reportage. It's not advertising. It's not propaganda. I just wanted to use words that inspired me and helped me live, to couple them with the images in a juxtaposing dialogue kind of fashion, so that the words, in a lyrical, abstract fashion, kind of resonate with the paintings, if you like. And so there's one gallery, the main gallery of the National Art Gallery, where the paintings and the words will just be there together. And in the second gallery, where there will be a video installation, multi-screen, 4 screens, with the paintings and the words in Sinhala, Tamil and English. And also one screen which will have actors